Good morning, students. Welcome to Good Samaritan School Isapur online classes. This is your EVS class, and today we are going to study chapter 10 Walls Tell Stories. So, in this chapter, we are going to talk about a fort which is located in Hyderabad, and its name is Golconda Fort. Reaching Golconda Fort is in Hyderabad. So, this fort, here is a guide map of inner fortification in the Golconda Fort. So, this map is present outside Golconda Fort for the tourists that go to visit the fort. In this map, you can see that people have written their name underneath here, which is a very bad habit because we need to safeguard our heritage, not destroy them by writing these things onto them. So, we should not do this and we should prevent this. Reached Golconda. At last we reached Golconda. We were glad that Didi was with us. Didi studies history and we enjoy visiting different places with her. So, the children are visiting Golconda Fort and their Didi is going to help them. Shelja, my goodness, this fort is so huge, Sridhar says, and see at what a height it is built. So the fort is built at a height. You can see in this first pic, the fort is at a height, and here is the rest of the household buildings, but the fort is at a height. So Kalyani says, just look, have you ever seen such a huge gate? So the fort had a very big gate. Shelja, it must be very heavy. I wonder how many people would be needed to open and close this gate. So you can see this gate here. All these gates were very huge. And for single people, this was the opening, so that without opening the entire gate, people could enter. Kalyani says, look at these sharp iron spokes. I wonder why they were made. Shelja, look at these thick walls too. Sridhar, I have never seen such thick walls. Kalyani, at some places a part of the wall comes out in a round shape. I wonder why. So all these are the structures which children did not understand why they were made that way. So Didi says these are called bastions or burj. See, these are even higher than the wall. The outer wall of this fort has 87 bastions. Thick walls, a huge gate, and so many bastions. So many ways to ensure security. So the thick wall and the sharp spokes, the thick and huge gate, all these were made to ensure the safety from the enemies. And bastions were also used for the same. We will see why they were used shortly. Now, what is a fort? A fort is a strong building with a wall around it where sultans, ruling people, soldiers, and other people can stay and be safe from the enemy. So, you can see another example of a fort here. You can see this also is built at a height and has a huge wall around it and has the raised bastions also at these places. Golconda Fort was built at height, has thick walls and huge gate to secure the fort from the enemies. Now bastions or burj. On the outer wall, thick wall, there are round shaped structures called bastions built for the security of the fort. Big holes were made in them to increase the viewing area, and thus the soldiers peeping through could see the approaching enemies. So this is the huge wall, and these are the bastions or burj. Through these holes, the soldiers used to peep out in case an enemy was approaching the fort. Then they would attack them through these holes itself and ensure to be safe from the enemies. Now, what did they find inside the fort? We are going to see. Inside the fort has beautiful carvings on the wall with windows and doors for ventilation. There are many places inside the fort which tells that kings, farmers and other people lived inside the fort. So you can see in these two pictures the beautiful carvings that are made out of the stones. So these are the beautiful carvings in the entire fort. The fort has huge tanks and water fountains. It also has huge cannons, a type of gun used by Aurangzeb when he attacked Golconda Fort. But he was not able to enter the fort. So you can see here, these are the beautiful fountains which were there in the fort. These used to be filled with the water to increase the beauty of the fort. And there were big cannons to fight the enemy as well. Now for your homework, you have to write these questions and answers in your notebook. Why were bastions made in the fort wall? Bastions were made to safeguard the fort from enemies. Question 2. Why were big holes made in them? Answer. Big holes were made in the bastions to see at a distance and attack on enemies coming towards the fort from several directions. So through the hole you could see in any direction. Question 3. What difference would be there if you were to look from a straight flat wall or a bastions at a height? How would the soldiers find peeping from the holes in the bastions useful while attacking? Answer. Bastions or burj built at a height provide the space for looking on distant places from several directions. With flat walls, one could see in one direction only and not too far. Soldiers could look in several directions through the holes in the bastions. They could also save themselves while attacking the enemies with the guns or cannons. So this is how bastions were useful. I hope you understood this. We will meet again in the next class.